Hello, everybody. I would like to welcome you to the Transcontinental Project, an experiment where a Brit
and a Texan come together to talk about whatever the hell we want.
We're your hosts, Luke Birch and
Sensible Sam, dolls. Now, before we get started, we gotta warn you, absolutely nothing is off limits. The content is not suitable for anybody under 18. So please, if you're over the age, enjoy the damn show.
Okay, I would like to ask a favor from everyone in the chat. Last couple of weeks, we've been noticing an audio issue. If you guys could let us know if one of us goes incredibly, unbearably quiet or incredibly, unbearably loud, just let us know. Just drop it in, let us know.
Yes, please, because I listened back and I was yelling over Luke last episode. So if that's what you guys are hearing, I absolutely apologize. I'm going to try to rein it. I'm going to try to rein it in. I'm going to rein that shit in. A little. Maybe. I don't know. I don't guarantee shit.
But
how are you tonight, though?
Not too bad. Who have we got so far?
We got Sensible Sam in the chat. What's up, Sensible Sam in the chat? Not just okay, I'm fucking with you. Hey, Scott. It's Scott from It's Pathetic with Scott and Rybraid in the house.
Hey, Scott. I know you're probably tired of hearing it, but just know that you're in our thoughts, pal.
Yes, absolutely. I love you, Scott. Sending you a big ol' hug, babe. Hang in there. If you need to talk, I'm here for you. I'm only a DM away. We also have the legend, the myth, the man, the legend, Bobby Anthem in the house. Thank you for joining us all. And we've got our favorite friend. And I'm going to say the wrong location because all y'all Brits, us Aussies, and everybody in Scottish, all y'all sound alike. So say hello to Sky Genie with a brilliant accent, with another accented mastermind. I love his accent.
What up, you ridiculous Australian motherfucker?
I knew it. I didn't want to say it. I was going to say he's from Mexico, but I was going to put, Anyway, and we've also got our favorite homosexual, June, is in the house. Hi, baby. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
Love you, June. Hey, Sky, if you are Mexican, do you want to send me a taco recipe? Because I sure as hell can't get one off this Mexican.
Dude. Okay, look, it's time for me to come clean, Luke. You know what? In front of everybody and the world on this podcast tonight, because a lot of people listen, I want everybody to hear this, and it's the truth. Okay. So the reason why I haven't given Luke a taco recipe isn't because I'm a cold-hearted Latina. Oh, no, by any means. It's that I don't have a recipe. I cut up onions. I chop up this. I chop up that. When I season, I use my eye, and I season, I pinch, I throw, I this, I that. Excuse me. And as I'm going is what as I go, I'm seasoning and doing what I have to do to tweak whatever dish I'm making at the time. Because I use so many seasonings. So I can't say, hey, use a half a clove of this, use a teaspoon of that. Because if I did that, your tacos are not going to taste anywhere like mine. They're not going to make sense.
Scotty's asking to do a very quick call-in.
Okay, babe.
Okay, Scott, just give me a second to add you in.
Sky, I'm Canadian like June. I'm Canadian. But, so that's why I haven't done the taco recipes. I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to be a biatch. I just don't know how to fucking measure.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello,
hey, Scott.
How are you?
Hey, thanks for letting me call in real quick right at the beginning of your show, The Transcontinental Project with Sam and Luke. Thank you.
Of course, doll. Anything for you.
I just wanted to thank you two personally and to everyone listening out there who's known that lately my mother's health has been in an erratic state to be the best. At worst, she was at death's door. But I'm happy to report today she's not at death's door. I saw her today with my daddy. We even talked to her a little bit. There's a slight chance maybe she'll pull through this shit. So I wanted to thank everyone for their prayers and their well wishes and all that.
Absolutely. You are absolutely in our hearts, our thoughts, and our prayers, Scott. And this is
It meant a lot to me.
That's great.
It meant a lot to my father, to my son.
Okay.
You better edit this part out, Luke, or I swear to God, I'll come to England and castrate you worse than some Brexit guy. I'm sorry. No, I didn't want it. Everyone's been really supportive of me, and hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh, babe, we love you so very much. We love you so very much. Hang in there, my dog. Like I said, I'm here for you. I'm a DM away, babe. Always, always.
And if you want this edited out, consider it.
No, don't edit any of this shit out. Keep it raw. Because it's pathetic with Scott and Rye Bread. Just like the unprotected sex we have, not with each other, guys. We keep it raw and risky, and we let the chips from where we made. I also wanted to say the show should be back on track fairly soon. Hopefully next week. Maybe I'll do something later this week. Maybe I'll make a guest appearance on someone else's show beyond this one, which you were gracious enough to let me on. I wanted to update that, even though I don't have an audience, even though it's grown to literally tens of listeners, which I'm very proud of.
My baby.
And those include you, Sam, and Luke, and who
Hell
else
yeah.
in the chat right now?
I'm ride or die. I'm ride or die. It's pathetic.
I'll look in the chat. Fucking Vic's there. Sky Genie's there. Bobby's there. I wanted to thank them too. They've all been very supportive of me and my family and blah 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 blah. blah
baby,
blah.
you've always been good to us. I mean, there's nothing but good that we can be to you.
All right.
So we love you, and I'm glad to hear the better news that something at least
shit
that it's a bit better.
I just found a fucking Valium that I miscounted. I better count this again. Anyway.
You can mail that to me. You can mail that to me. Don't worry. Just mail it to me. Get rid of it.
Food. Hold on. No, it's all right. Tomorrow I got to go to the DMV. I have to get my my non-driver's ID renewed. It expired on my birthday. But with all the medical shit going on, I got to take care of it tomorrow. So that should be fun. Who loves the DMV?
I do. It's like a party in a bottle. No, I'm just joking. If you take drugs before you go to the DMV, it's a party in a bottle.
No, my sister's already ride my ass like a fucking giant broom. Do not go there all fucked up.
No, you go over there. You go
wrong.
over there.
I'm not saying she's wrong.
You go over there stoned. That way, when a cop pulls you over and he pulls you over and you're stoned, you look like your ID picture, and you're like,
I'm not driving, girl. Don't worry. This is a state identification picture. I
my bad.
Can't go drive.
I just gave my.
I can go there as lit as I want to look. I just don't want to get my dad, my son upset, man. You know, yeah. My dad's been through a lot, man. I gotta man up and help him out.
Bless his heart.
Sam, you get it, you know. Something happened to your mom or your husband or something, your oldest son would step up, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. When my mom passed away 10 years ago. No, I lie. And she passed away in 2010, so 9 years ago. She was everything that I had. And yeah, my son did step up and help me out. And because I was a mess. I was a mess. And it's hard. I'm going to tell you, Scott, God forbid anything happens, whatever happens in the future, whatever comes to you, it's going to be tough, but know that you have friends rallying around you and here ready to support you. Absolutely. And take it from me. I know from experience, my heart still hurts, and I am so willing to be there for you and share my pain with you. It would be really just a great experience for us. You know what I mean? So just don't think about it. I'm
trying not to, but I can't dwell on that too much because I'll say like,
That's what I was going to say. Don't think about
Bitching about it to everybody, you know. Woe is me. My dad's crying in front of me, and I have to hold him while he weeps. Woe is me. That's not fun. That shit's not fun.
It's not fun, but it's an honor and a duty, and you're doing it, and you're doing it. You're doing great.
More, Sam.
You're doing great. That's all you can do, Scott. There's nothing more anybody's asking from you. Hold him, hug him.
I know no one's asking shit from me, but
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
My dad feels this way, and I can agree with him. We want to be able to do more for her, you know? Like, you want to be able to do more for your mom, you know what I mean?
You feel helpless. I know that feeling of helplessness. I do know that feeling of helplessness. It fucking sucks. But
it's worse than impotence, you know?
You can help that by doing whatever you can for those that are grieving around you right now, which is your dad, which is your son, which is your sister, you know. Be there for them, be together.
Dude, my grandmother went to see her twice. She's 89.
Oh.
I mean, Ruth's at death's door too, god fucking damn it. My other Uncle Wayne, my mother's brother, he's on like an oxygen machine for the rest of his life. My whole mom's side of the family's health is not at the tippy top shape.
You know what? Neither was my family. I lost my mom, my grandfather, my aunt, all in a 4-year span. Like everybody's gone.
Sucks,
I don't have any family left. But the thing is, I realize as we get older, so do they, and I forgot that.
Right.
I forgot that it eventually will be in that spot. So let's be there to support them.
Sam, you still got family though. You got your kids. You got your old man.
I got my kids. You keep trying to get me on that one, but it's never gonna happen, Scott. It's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna say if I got an old man or not, or an old lady. You'll never know. But I do have 2 strapping boys that are very, very good to me, and they do pick up the slack, and they're fucking awesome. And without them, I don't think I'd be.
Dude, we're only like 3 years apart.
Yeah, we're so similar in age. That's what I'm saying. It was so hard for me to lose my family.
And you lost your mom at a much younger age than I might lose mine. That must have been very hard. You're still in your 20s.
Yeah, I was very, very. I was young. I was younger than I am now, and my mom was only 51 years old at the time. If you can imagine that. So,
she was just 50. Yeah, my mom's only 61. Yeah.
Way too young
for all of them, right?
But my family's health is so bad, Scott, that you know what? I need to come to the realization that one day I'm going to be walking in those footsteps as well. So I who knows how much I may have another 20.
Isn't that easier to deal with yourself than thinking about your family, though?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because you know what? I don't pity myself, but I do worry about my kids. I do worry about my kids. I worry about
don't even go there. Exactly, like that's the absolute worst nightmare. It's like when your kids came to be like, I got the big fucking C or something.
Yeah.
Crazy. So, anyway.
So I love you so much. I'm so glad you called in.
Damn, I got a lot of love for you too, and to Luke especially. Luke's done a lot to help. You both have done a lot to help my show, me and Riley's show, Rye Bread. Everyone, send Rye Bread some love and support. She doesn't get enough.
You got it, baby. You got it. I'm gonna send her some special.
I'm busy. I'm smoking. Count my exam.
Even though I took Rice, but as the sort of baby of this community.
Don't worry, Luke. It's not age ain't nothing but a number in this informal podcast community, right? Sam, we can agree to that.
I can totally agree to that.
Sam, you and I are basically the same age. Mish is just a little older than us. Dave's not that much older than.
I know. I just found out he was only 57. Come on, he's over here calling himself an old dude. I date dudes older than him. He needs to shut up.
Than my dad.
He needs to shut up with that because he's super young.
I can't call him Papa Dave. He's like regular Dave, a man Dave.
He's right. Now I'm like, he was making it seem like he was 85. Well, he was making it seem like he was 85 and shit, yo. And then I found out he's only
85 and that fucking sharp-witted.
He's making it seem like that though. I'm old. I'm so old. No, you're not. Damn it.
It's probably not a great idea to mention that he's 3 times my age.
No,
He may
Luke
be 3
is
times
old.
your age, but he's too young for me to date.
No, Sam, you could totally date him, and he could totally
He's
date
too
you
young.
too. Just totally
Too
be
young.
awkward.
He's too young. I like older men, and I told him, I like older
Wait,
men.
Dave's too young for you, woman?
Dave's too young. He's like a baby, yo.
How are you gonna cope when I show up, darling?
Yeah, I'm gonna dress you in diapers and powder your ass because that's how you.
All right, let's end this soon because I'm gonna go back to the Discord. I just wanted to let a few things off my chest and sincerely thank everyone listening for helping me out. Hopefully, our show, It's Pathetic, will get back on track soon. Dave and John have been helping me with that too. So, all right, kill this show and get back to your regularly scheduled
We love you.
program.
Well, we love you.
And I love you both too, man. Thank you.
DM me if you need me, babe. I'm here for you. Don't forget I'm here.
Pal.
Much love, babe.
Okay. Just very quickly, to anyone who happens to be religious, keep Scott in your prayers, and to anyone like me who's not, make sure to keep him in your thoughts.
Absolutely. And in your heart is the best either way. So
and also, while I think about it, make sure to keep Eric Turner. You guys may know him as Klondike Panty Museum in your thoughts.
That's right.
Who went through this a couple of weeks back
with his mom. Yeah. Absolutely.
But
anybody knows they can always reach out to Luke or I if they in this community if they ever need a shoulder to lean on. Luke is the best too. Like literally, like seriously, this is the best guy to talk to. So, just saying, I'm here too. And we love you guys.
I saw during that call that I didn't feel it appropriate to say anything at the time, but I saw Vic jump in the chat. So what up, sis? Hope you're well.
Yeah, and I wanted to address something too, because June put in there, Vic is Sam's old man. Vic is Sam's old man. I love that, June. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I was wanting to be appropriate. So she is. I'm her old man. She's my old lady, baby. That's how we do. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you, Vic. All right, baby. So do you want to play that clip so we can get to our?
Yeah. Getting into what we had planned for tonight. There's something that happened last week that I really wanted to get into, and there's this funny comedy video that I found that it's less than 2 minutes long, but it's absolutely fucking hilarious. And being completely being completely honest, if you don't know what we're going to talk about after this,
do you have had your head in the dirt?
Yeah. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you can find some humor out of this clip, and we'll see you back in 2 minutes to actually discuss the topic. Yeah, so if you guys can't tell that we're planning on talking about the arrest of Julian Assange, may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah. So,
and
just that. Oh, go ahead, babe.
And if you guys can't tell, that's the whole reason for the title tonight as well.
Because we are strongly, and you know us, we're not political by any means. We don't express our views, but we do talk about freedom of speech, and liberties that, we should have. And I think that's important. That's not political at all. That's just being a human being. So, what does it say, Luke? You keep backing away from the mic. She got you. She got you. She got you. We're working on it. But thank you. Keep that up, please. We have to know.
Quite literally backing away from the mic.
And if I get too loud, please do not be afraid to tell me, because I do these weird ass freaking laughs that register really horribly on audio. So just let me know, please. It doesn't hurt my butt at all. But yeah, Julian Assange just got arrested. His the asylum that he was getting from the Ecuadorian embassy was revoked, and there's some BS. What am I saying BS for? There's some bullshit shit that the Ecuador is saying. Oh, well, we're not gonna take away his asylum and send him to a country that has a death penalty or whatnot, and we want that in writing. That's not going to help his case. The once the U.S. gets a hold of him, excuse me, once the U.S. gets a hold of him, it's on. I don't trust. I'm sorry, but the maximum sentence that he has pending right now is 5 years in prison, right? But once he gets extradited, charges can be added on, like treason, which is punishable by death, which is the loophole. Now, you tell me, when a journalist is going to be put to death, tell me what is wrong with our country today.
Yeah, that's the sort of shit you get in Saudi Arabia.
Exactly. What are we going to do? We're going to cane him, behead him? Like, is that where we're going next? Because I know that dude's going to face some sort of torture if he gets to the U.S.
Yeah.
Right out, flat out. And I don't think that's right. He and Chelsea Manning may have gone about it in a certain way, but you know what? They were doing it because the American people needed to know what the hell was going on. And what are we funding? That the videos that they released, that's what we're funding with our taxpayer dollars and our budgets.
And as that video I just played said, they're trying to get people to focus on the fact that, as a person, he is a bit of a jackass. But
yeah, I don't. You, like you said, Luke, he may be a jackass, but you can't sit there and judge a person because they're a jackass when they're trying to help an entire.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know what I mean?
It's not a crime to be a cunt.
There you go. It's not a crime to be a cunt. There you go. That's what it was. I totally fucked that up. But yeah,
it's absolutely not a crime.
Yeah, he's a cunt. He dresses his cat in fucking ties. He should be spanked for that shit publicly. But and I get it. He's skateboarding through the halls. I get it. It was $10 million to house him. I get it. For the last 7 years. I get it. But for me, the price of freedom, the price of truth, I'd pay $1 billion. Tax me, bitch. Tax me. Tax me.
Truth and freedom is priceless. There is no price you can put on it.
Except my head, because you know how this country is. But but that's true. Yeah, and Sky, raises a good point. There's not going to be a trial. What does that mean? What does that tell you? If there's not going to be a trial, they're just going to convict his ass.
Yeah, because that's not a clear violation of the Fifth Amendment.
Constitutional rights. Just saying. Due process. I don't know. Just throwing shit out there.
Yeah, but I say that's not going to be a clear violation of the Fifth Amendment, but but simply trying to get criminal charges against him is a violation of the First Amendment, as it is.
Yeah, and that's what's going to be the majority of the basis of his defense. It's going to be freedom of speech, freedom of information, and I mean, I know freedom of information doesn't really make sense when you're hacking, but still, being a whistleblower should not be condemned in our country. Being a whistleblower and showing injustices should not be illegal. Period. Period. He can be a jackass all he wants, but I do not agree with him being incarcerated right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the public have a right to know that the U.S. government under Obama was conducting double drone strikes, droning a place, and then going back to drone again to kill the first responders and good Samaritans. Fuck you.
Absolutely.
That's a fucking war crime.
Yeah, you don't, and see, that's the whole thing. They're covering up their crimes by prosecuting a journalist for basically taking, opening, pulling the curtain back. And we've seen it time and time again with declassified information. Assange didn't even have to do that. We've known this. We've seen the video where they're just shooting at, we don't know, confirmation. Is it a friendly? We don't know. Pop, pop. Oh, too bad. He's dead.
And I'm sorry, and I know this is probably going to piss someone off somewhere, that what I'm about to say, and I know it goes against everything we're trying to push for this show, but people like Hillary Clinton are in the media complaining about rigged elections, claiming the 2016 election was rigged. Yes, the 2016 Democratic primary was indeed rigged.
Right on.
You fucking rigged it.
Right on. All her cronies. She's just as bad. I have no love for Hillary. I have no love for Trump. That's the way it was. It wasn't even a question of who the hell I was going to vote for. It was neither of them.
Yeah.
Neither. They're just as bad. They're equally as bad. So
yeah.
Good for him for exposing her. Good for him for exposing the military. Good for him for everything that he's done. I just hope, I really hope he's not tortured, and I really hope there's no democratic process here. I just hope he's not tortured, really, at this point, is the best I can hope for.
No, Sky. She lost the general. She didn't lose the Democratic primary. That's the whole reason she was even on the ticket to begin with.
Yeah, she had a lot of funding.
If people like Debbie Wasserman Schultz weren't leaking debate questions to her beforehand, which, yes, that is a fucking crime.
Mm-hmm.
She probably wouldn't even have got the nomination. It would have been Sanders versus Trump, and I honestly believe that would have been a fucking landslide.
Yeah, absolutely. Right on, Luke. Right on with that. And that's so true. It's if Assange wouldn't have released those emails, I mean, really, we already knew how she was. It's just confirmation. He gave us confirmation on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really hope. So everybody keep Assange in your thoughts, because this is a big blow to freedom of speech and journalism, no matter what you think of him. This is just completely disastrous. So we touched on that.
Yeah, let's move on.
And, no, let's do all the sad stuff and then we'll do fun stuff.
Yeah, let's get all this out of the way.
Okay, so because we like, even though like we say we're not political, we do extend our condolences, our grievances, and we grieve and we extend our condolences to stuff that happens around the world. The next thing is Notre Dame. 800 years of history. 800 years of history just went up in flames. So
I don't see why you're making the point of not being political when this doesn't appear to be a political act.
No, absolutely not. Somebody probably just flicked a cigarette, and I'm just joking. That goes to Klondike Bill's tweet. Shout out Klondike Bill. No, that's not funny. I shouldn't be like that. But for real, they were renovating $170 million. I don't know, because I guess I say political just because it's the church. I guess. I don't know why. And Catholicism, any kind of religion, seems to blend into the political realm now for some reason. So I say that just as a precautionary. But 800 years, yeah, that sucks. They were spending $170 million to renovate. Now, who knows what it's going to be now? But the French president said he plans to renovate it ASAP. So, and rebuild, which is great.
Yeah.
So I want to say that too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like Emmanuel Macron's a proven liar.
Yeah, you know. Chokes collar.
Although is there really any reason to say he's a proven liar? He's a fucking politician.
See, you know, that's just part of the job.
Yeah, they're fucking synonymous with each other.
So we'll see what happens, but for all of those that are hurting genuinely for that, my heart goes out to you guys. Next, to my beloved Texas. I send out all of my heart and my love to my fellow Texans in Richmond and different parts of Texas that were hit by the tornado recently, and the flooding, because we did lose some Texans in that, little ones as well. So keep us in your thoughts as we recover from that disaster. Love you, Texas. Salute.
It's probably not a good idea to make the joke I just thought of. That would probably seem like a bit of a jackass. But that does me bring me very quickly to the fact that how fucking glad am I that the NFL schedule comes out tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've been hearing about this, and I thought it was going to be done, like, already, because it was like, oh, the NFL schedule. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I didn't hear anything, and then I was like, where's the NFL schedule at? But it's coming. It's coming, and I can't wait to see who's going to come up against who, because you know what?
All the opponents are already known. It's just a case of what week they're playing each other. We finally get to find out when we become enemies for a week.
Me and Luke are gonna duke it out. We're gonna duke it out. Green Bay against the Cowboys. The Cowboys always win, but that's okay. I'm gonna let Luke think about it.
Yeah,
you know that was a bullshit song right there, right?
Yeah, it's not like Rodgers has a record against the Cowboys that anyone would envy.
Dude.
I still get hard and jack off to the memory of that Jared Cook catch at the end of the 2016 divisional game.
Is that all you have to hang on to? Oh, I'm sorry.
I have plenty to hang on to, like that game-winning drive in 2017, the last matchup. Driving down the field in, I can't remember if it was just over or just under a minute.
Well, see, I don't watch Green Bay, so I wouldn't know.
Oh no,
I know. You get it.
It was against Dallas.
No, but I was just saying I don't watch anything with Green Bay in it. I'm just joking.
And a very quick reminder to everyone, the receiver did not maintain control of the football. Des Bryant didn't fucking catch it.
Oh, I'm going to tell Des. Oh, I'm going to tell him. He's going to DM you in a minute because all Texans know each other. Not just joking. I don't even know who the fuck it is. I'd ask him for some money. Give me money, Des. No, I'm just joking. All right.
It still doesn't change the fact he didn't fucking catch it.
Everybody motherfucking stay tuned for this motherfucking schedule against motherfucking Green Bay, motherfucking Cowboys. We'll see how this motherfucking shit goes. Yeah, we'll put some money on it. We're going to do a show behind it. Fuck yeah, we'll be like, what the fuck, yo? Everybody root behind me. Everybody send your money to PayPal Sam. And then when I win, I'll be like, yay, we won, we did it. And then I'll go shopping. That's so horrible.
PayPal her so that she's able to afford what I'm going to demand when Green Bay beat Dallas.
Oh, everybody go fund my loss. Everybody, I'm gonna make a GoFundMe. Everybody go fund my loss to the Green Bay Packers. I'm gonna cry so much. Everybody's gonna have to buy me tissues. But then I'm going to be crying so hard because I'm going to be laughing so hard when we win that I'm going to need those tissues. Just saying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I have been waiting for months to get this fucking schedule. Just to know how long we have to work something out.
Dude, it's on. It's on like motherfucking Donkey Kong at this point. Oh, I'm so ready for the schedule, yo. So ready. And I don't even watch NFL too much. I just like to watch everybody. I'm an underdog kind of person. So I'm like, hey, you know what I mean? But you know what? Right now I'm an overdog and I'll be like, I'm gonna fucking win, yo. I'm like a beast mode. I'm like, okay, Sam, stop it. You're all hyped up. Just stop the coffee, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Drink something else instead of coffee.
You heard it here first. Luke told me to drink beer. Gotcha. On it.
And that actually makes me think. Do you want to just fill a couple of seconds while I do something very quickly?
Okay, everybody, I'm going to tap dance, and I want you to watch. Do, gonna tap dance. No, I'm just joking. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming. And we still have the usual suspects in the chat. Luke's getting... Okay, I'm gonna do a play-by-play. So now Luke picked up a bottle, and he's opening it, right? And then he unscrewed the top. And now, oh, he's pouring it into a cup, a decanter cup. Okay, nope, he's going to put a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit. Damn, Luke, that's okay. And a little bit, and he stopped. And he stopped. And now I see a full glass that looks like 16 ounces worth of liquor. And he's going to drink that.
No, I'm going to drink it in about a minute or two.
Wow. You see,
because
Luke's a tease.
As you heard earlier, they're obviously taking a very short break for now, but every Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening or whatever, you can hear It's Pathetic with Scott and Rybread.
The two awesomest people. Love them.
Yeah. That's at approximately 4 Eastern. And 4 Eastern, 3 Central. Then at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Every Wednesday, you have Get in the Corner.
Get her done. With stuttering and scleropathy.
Mm-hmm. The double S's.
The double S's.
Thursdays, there's the Patriarchs of the Community in Soup at approximately 8:30 Eastern. That, can I just say approximately 8:30 Central. Can I just say very quickly though, is it bad that despite being British and being 6 hours ahead of Central Time, I'm basically living on Central Time?
It's because you don't even know that you have the American chromosome. And for some reason, you're just like, you've got the red, white, and blue that flows through your veins is not only British, but it's American.
yeah, but 8:30 Central every Thursday you have them, and they with Anthony Missionary Thomas, Joey Numbers, and from time to time John Draper.
Right on. Oh, Sky says, you can hear me as well unless you have hearing problems. Then it may be an issue as I don't know how to sign language.
But they're immediately followed by the WNC Super Party.
Super Party!
And I really cannot stop giving love to WNC for the opportunity they have given us.
Absolutely. Much love to them. Thank you to the WNC Network. Please do follow the WNC Network. In the chat, you have the Anchor FM where you can go and listen to our podcast in the network, on the network, and you can also listen to your favorites in that area as well.
The opportunity they gave us is unbelievable. But
we're not worthy, but we appreciate it, and we're going to do our best.
But the Super Party immediately follows Soup with Papa Dave, Old Man Jenkins, from time to time Michael Corvin, and from time to time Johnny Florida.
Right on.
And while I'm thinking about it, make sure to go follow WNC Jenkins on Twitch. Let's try and get him up to 100 followers by the end of the year.
Yay!
So that he loses his bet with Michael Corvin and has to play Resident Evil.
Woohoo!
Fridays, I believe the plan is approximately 4 Eastern, 3 Central. You have Tyler and French P. With Hipster City. I know they weren't able to go on this week, but I've always held the belief that shows that have an episode 2 postponement work out the best in the end.
We know from experience. Wink, wink.
Wink.
So true.
And
so good luck, Tyler.
And you also have Fucked Up Back with the Final Wish with Sky. I'm not I'm not sure the schedule he's trying to go with, so I'm just throwing it in for a Friday.
Everybody follow him so that you get the notifications, yo. That's what I'm saying.
Saturdays, and this is why I poured the drink out. You're not on this week, right on, pal?
Okay.
Saturday, this is why I already have a drink poured out. You have the love child of Joe Rogan and Alex Jones, the amazing
I took my shot before you because I knew you were going to say that.
Michael Deacon.
Caramba. Amazing.
At End of Days Radio, make sure to go check him out for all your conspiracy needs.
Right on.
I see, Vic isn't on this week either.
Me neither. Who comes out on Tuesday? Wait. Are you done with that?
I'm struggling to think of anyone I'm missing.
THT.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, THT with their movie reviews from time to time of a Saturday.
Right on.
And
Wrestling Soup every day of the week. Let's see what else.
And
I'm just joking.
And again, I don't care how sick you get of hearing it. We are eternally grateful to Klondike Bill for the artwork for this.
Absolutely, forever and ever.
I would say for the artwork to this project, but that would be too obvious of a pun. So I'm going to move on and leave that one alone.
We love you, Bill. Wait, is that everybody? Because I have something to say after everybody's done.
Might not be on the week after either. We shall see. Well,
okay.
Sky, whenever you're on, you have our support.
Absolutely, Sky. Absolutely.
And sorry for the sort of crash on Friday.
I know. I'm so sorry. I totally was a blabbermouth. But I had a great conversation with you, Sky. It was so awesome. Well, after we got on, oh man, it was I love talking to Sky. He's so great.
Who doesn't?
He gets me. And also, if you haven't heard about it, like there's this show on Tuesdays. It's called TCP. I don't know. They call themselves TCP, whatever.
What?
The Transcontinental Project, I guess, or whatever. They're Tuesdays at like 9:15. I don't know. So if you want to follow them on like the twat box, it's like at T Continental Pro. That'd be great. We're also on YouTube. We're also on BitChute. Luke has uploaded episode number 4 to BitChute, so please do go back and enjoy episodes 1 through 4 until we feel like uploading more episodes.
Yeah, I have been so fucking lazy with BitChute, it's unreal. So I'm going to make this commitment publicly, so that I have no way to back out. Episode 18 of TCP will be out in 3 weeks. Hey Dave, but we'll be going live with episode 18 in 3 weeks. By the time we go live with episode 18, I will have caught up with BitChute.
Right on, that's my champ. Dun, 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 dun.
I am making that commitment publicly, so now I have no way to back out.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it now.
I know. That's the whole reason I said it, so that I have no way to back out.
I know. I'm just rubbing butt.
I have been unforgivably lazy with BitChute. I've had.
And you know what? When they were big.
I've been Sky will actually remember me talking to him about BitChute and how long I've been planning to get up on BitChute, and only having 4 episodes up so far is absolutely unacceptable.
Well, we're getting there. And that's all I can ever ask. And so we'll get there, suckers. We're going to get there. But you know what? Stay tuned. Stay on the edge of your seat for those BitChutes to come up, baby. That's what I'm saying. It's something to look forward to.
And I'm not sure why talking about BitChute made me think of this, but my PC can go fuck itself for logging me out of everything earlier on today.
Oh, that was so awesome. I totally had to. Isn't that awesome when you have a partner and they have to get the verification code for you to sign in across like the world? That's awesome. I thought that was great. We're so connected, Luke. I thought that was so awesome because we're so like bonded. That was a bonding moment for me. It really was. Because I was like, yeah, I'll give you my code. Sure.
Yeah,
but
awesome. I had to log back into Mixler, back into Twitter, back into Facebook, back into YouTube, back into Gmail. Yeah, fuck you, Gmail. Back into BitChute, back into Spreaker, back into SoundCloud, and yes, I will probably never put this show on Spreaker or SoundCloud. Fuck your extortionate price plans. And back into Patreon. I literally had to log back into everything. And I had two choices. Either ask for the verification code or wait 5 days.
And 5 days wouldn't have been fucking working for us, so I don't think, at least I don't think.
And if anyone wants to email us for any reason at all to say set up a call in or whatever.
Or send up dick pics. Send dick pics. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking because that's going to happen. No, do not send dick pics. Luke likes them, but I don't. Just joking. I'm so sorry.
This is the email, and if I see any dick pics now, I'm forwarded it straight to you, and I am fucking. Fuck it. I'm posting them publicly and publicly shaming whoever sends them.
And he's gonna tag me in it, so beware, suckers. Woo!
If any of you motherfuckers send any dick pics to the Twitter, to the email...
I should have never said anything, right? We're gonna get an influx.
I'm posting them publicly, and I'm going to name you.
They're gonna be our thumbnail on you. They're gonna be our thumbnail on YouTube. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. No, yeah, I'm sorry. I was just joking like that. But you know what? People take shit too literally. So send money. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah,
that's for CJ.
Yeah, June. That's a much better idea, pal.
Oh, okay. You know what, June? Whoa. Now we're on a whole nother level right here with this. Dude, that's currency. That's like gold. Like gold nuggets around here.
So, just a very quick question. Would he be able to pay down some of the debt for the anal beads with them?
If the board dick pics are in focus, they are of good quality and lighting, I would definitely consider it. Because I'm a very avid collector. It would be a great addition to my collection because I plan to leave that to the city as an anthropologist. So yeah, the more information I can get in pictures, the better.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, June. I probably shouldn't say this publicly, but today the court's ordered collectors to come to your place. They'll be there in a week. Try and pay down as much as you can before they get there.
You best get snapping on those pictures, baby. Best get snapping on those pictures. You get a little discount for each little board dick you send me. Not gonna say how much yet. That's private. I'm trying to keep it's privacy. I'm respecting your privacy, so I'm not gonna let you know how much you'll get on air. But yes, please do send them through. No photoshopping, please, because I don't want to see any crooked lines in the back. But we're good. Oh my God, I'm so fucking horrible. I am so effing horrible.
No, you gotta collect what's old.
I do, because I need that money, yo. I'm just a girl in a small world trying to make a lick. I'm just a girl in a small world trying to make a lick. All right? All right? All right? That's what it is. Just trying to make a lick. Oh, my God. How much time do we got left, baby, so we don't kill these people? Oh, shit. We're already at 10:09. Okay. Let me see. Now, we shouted out. I just want to make sure we shout out WNC because that's a network that is parenting us for right now.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking awesome. So I just got to make sure at WNC on the top box, follow them, and you'll follow us. What else? What else? Oh, the black hole! June's black hole. We didn't talk about that.
And thinking about that, I fucked up.
Why?
I never posted to the WNC Facebook page.
You can do it now.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sweet beans. And we didn't even talk about the biggest black hole, like a black hole, like dude, a black fucking hole, a picture of a black hole. That chick is awesome. I wish I would have researched and done her name because I've seen her name a couple times, but blame it on the medication. And I can't remember her name, but she's awesome. That is a lady in demand. She took the first picture of a black hole. Kudos to you, baby girl. Girls be doing it, working it, finding black holes. Well, I have a few pictures of black holes, but that wouldn't count. Now,
one kind of black hole.
The abyss, baby, the one you don't come back from. That one you stare into and it just looks like it's throwing you a kiss from a distance, but you're not sure. It's one of those. But yeah, totally fucking awesome. Awesome. I think that was a historic event, and I think a woman to create the picture was awesome. Girl power. Hashtag girl power.
Let me see if I can find the name of the woman.
I think we gave out all our social media.
Katie Beaumont or Beaumont or whatever it
Beaumont.
is.
Katie Beaumont. What? Beaumont?
Bouman.
Bowman. Katie Bowman. That's the fucking chick. Right on, Katie. Making women proud all over the world. It's so awesome. I love you, girl. Titties up. Okay, so she was awesome. I had to give a shout out to her because that's fucking awesome.
But seriously, I don't think it's right to gloss over this because of simply how hard it is to take an image of a black hole. And I don't get why everyone's complaining about the picture quality. What the fuck were you expecting?
What? People are complaining about the picture quality light years away. Something that has never been photographed before ever in history or in mankind. They're bitching about it?
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck used a potato to take this image? Fuck you.
Bitch, you got a potato, you make potato and eggs. This chick fucking makes black holes. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this took several fucking observatories around the world, all sending their data back to this bitch. Fucking...
And she fucking combobulated it all. She fucking put all that shit together computer-wise.
To put the image together. 2 fucking years in the making. Observatories all around the world. And this fucking thing is 9 billion light years away.
It's not like a fucking picture of your cat, okay, guys? It's nothing like that. It took me fucking 10 months to take a picture of my cat, and still that was not fucking hard enough as the fucking black hole picture. Think about that. So have your cat fucking pose with a fucking top hat. See how fucking easy that is, and compare it to a black hole, okay?
This image is legitimately impossible. It's taking a picture of something famous for an absence of light. But
that took a lot of coding. That was amazing. That was nothing short of fucking genius.
I see though that Albert Einstein is still handing anti-science bitches those big ass owls from even beyond the grave.
You know how it is, man. It's you can walk to the black hole because the Earth is flat. So it's just
yeah,
this is one of those things, man.
Yeah, the 6,000-year-old Earth is flat.
There you go. You can walk to a black hole. Just fucking walk to it, touch it, throw your garbage, come right back. You're cool. Get rid of your fucking shit. You're good. You're good. I have a lot to put in my... I walked to the end of the Earth and I put all my porn in the black hole so nobody would find it. It was great.
Yeah, but then you no longer have the ability to use it either.
I have it in my brain, Luke. I have brain porn. I have so much brain porn. I have so much brain porn. I'm good. I'm good for like the next 10,000 years. I'm good till after my afterlife. I'm going to be jacking off in my afterlife. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I already planned it out. Everybody can have my worldly possessions. Just let me keep my porn memories. I'm good.
Yeah. Hearing you mention an animal makes me think. I hope everyone's still getting on with Storm as well as they were last week.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This girl, Luke. This girl. Oh my God. She's tearing everything up in sight. She keeps biting Thunder's butt. At least she's keeping away from his peen this time. But she keeps biting Kiki's butt too. And so they're just like out of sight for the moment. They're like, let her get over her fucking teenage angst because we're not dealing with it. And so then I have to deal with it. And she's biting my ass. She's biting my ass right fucking now.
I'm sorry.
She's playing behind me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but that Instagram video is one of the funniest things. It's one of the funniest things I have ever seen.
Oh my God. That Instagram video was supposed to be all cute and shit. And that was so raw. I had to fucking post it. Because she was being all, biting my hair. And I'm like, don't bite my hair. It's already dead. Why are you trying to kill my hair? It's already dead. And then I'm putting my hair behind my ear. And then she just lunges for my ear and totally fucking, her little sharp teeth. Oh my God. Oh, that is such a sensitive area to bite. I screamed. So I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put that candid video up. Fuck it. It's candid. It's, it is what it is. I got injured. I'm good to play next week, coach.
Legit though, that was fucking hilarious.
I know. Luke sends me a DM. Oh, did that hurt? And I was like, hell yeah, she's got sharp teeth and blah, blah, blah. I thought he was going to be all fucking like sympathetic. And then he sends me this Mr. Burns gif that says excellent. And I was like, that's not cool, Luke. That is so not cool. I thought you were going to send me like a crying gif. Like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Excellent. I was like, oh, that's rough. But yeah, that's totally true. What you see on my Instagram is totally true. That was totally fucking unimprovised, just raw fucking Stormy kicking my ass.
Yeah, fans of the Dallas Cowboys deserve pain.
Okay. Green Bay fans can't read, but that's fine. I just try, I'm not even trying to nitpick. I'm not even trying to nitpick. Like, they like cheese, and they're probably all constipated all the time. Like, dude, whatever y'all like. I don't care. Whatever.
And,
Wisconsin.
And yes, Dave, that's a call out to you as well. I don't mind 2-on-1. Fucking come at me.
So we're waiting so Dave, what that means is that we're waiting for the NFL schedule to come out, because Luke and I are waiting for Green Bay and the Cowboys to fucking size each other up in a game. Now, ding, 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 this is news. I'm going for the Cowboys. The winners, the champs, that'll probably beat them up. Those cheese curd loving motherfuckers. But, I'm just saying, let's have a good game. Let's, let's be spirited in competition and respect each other. Fuck cheese curds. But I'm just saying, So eat your
Yeah.
cheese and just
What-
settle down.
Yeah, one
That's
team.
right, Dave. That's right. Cowboys gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
Fuck them
Yeah,
up, fuck them up, fuck them up.
one team had the most talented QB in the game and
Oh, the
a
Cowboys?
and a vastly improving defense. One has a QB that can't throw the fucking football.
Shit. Are you talking about the Commanders? Just joking. I'm just joking. Sorry. That was a bad joke.
Yeah, and while I can't remember their names off the top of my head, shout out to any. It's 4:20 somewhere.
I'm already ahead of you, dog.
Shout out to any commanders that have been able to sign an NFL contract over the last week.
Right on, babies. We're with you.
Fuck you, Tom Dundon.
Fuck you, Dun Dun. Dun Dun needs to go away.
Yeah, and
He'll hit with all the lawsuits coming. You know what? Excuse my language. I'm jacking off to all the fucking lawsuits that are fucking coming for that bitch. Fuck you, Tom Dundon. And everybody else that is in the stupid league. Those other guys that you're not important enough to remember.
Charlie Ebersole and
Yeah. Poland, Pillin, Pee-Pee.
and I think it's Bill Poland.
Yeah, Bill Pee-Pee. You're right. Bill Pee-Pee. Yep. All those bitches. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna fucking learn today. So, that was awesome. Oh! Okay, so we're at 10:21. Blah, blah, blah. Should we go? Do you want to keep going a little bit longer, babe, or do you want to...
I'm good to go a little longer if you're good to go a little longer. Good night, sis.
I love you, Vic. Touch me in your sleep. Just a little bit. Touch me in your sleep just a little bit. Rub me to the right just a little bit. Touch me up and down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But seeing Sky post a BitChute link makes me wonder why I haven't put the BitChute in the profile for.
Yeah, we should put BitChute, YouTube, the twat, the fucking Anchor FM, the WNs. We should put WNC up in. We need to put all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Good night, my dog. Rest well, my baby. Rest well. So yeah, everybody follow us. Like we're totally like on the twat box and stuff.
Yeah. And there's actually something I need to speak to you about to try and arrange after we get off air tonight, but I don't want to say anything on air, if that makes any sense.
No, it does, because I don't want June to know his knees are going to be broken either. You're right. We'll talk about it afterwards. Shh. Luke, shh.
Pay up or run. Pay up or fucking run, bitch.
I love you, June. But I'm coming for you. I'm just joking. I'm not. Johnny would benefit. Yeah, that's true. Sky says Johnny would benefit from bitch. Shoot.
No,
Bitch.
Sky, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. BitChute is fucking amazing. We struggle to get 10 views on a YouTube video. If we're lucky, we may push 15. And that is if we are incredibly lucky. But
or
fucking
somebody's nude.
yeah, but fucking hell. I uploaded episode 4 of TCP to BitChute an hour before we jumped on this. Okay, I'm gonna reveal a little secret. We typically try and jump on a call at about 8:30 Central. Yep. There were some issues tonight which stopped us from doing so until 8:45 Central, but that's not typically the case. And I don't mind admitting that it was because my mic was being a fucking bitch. Which, if I am quiet to anyone, please let me know. Please
And
let
if
me
I
know.
am if I am overrunning Luke with my voice because I'm a loudmouth motherfucking bitch, please let me know, because I do not want to come over or talk over Luke, because the last episode I listened to, which I don't listen back to my episodes, and Luke knows that. I've never listened to a single one. I can't stand my voice. But I listened back to the last episode and I was like a dinosaur. Wait, is that how a dinosaur sounds? Anyway, but I'm saying I was talking way over Luke. I am very loud. I have an obnoxious laugh. And so if you guys can help us out and say, hey, Sam, you're being too loud, let me know so I can lower myself down, because I'm a loud motherfucker.
Or if I'm being too quiet, if you could let me know also.
You guys are gonna help us out to fine tune the show. You guys, we depend on you. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. We're trying to make it better for you guys. So please let us know if there's anything, if any audio issues. If there's no offense taken, we want to make the best show that we possibly can for you guys, because we love you guys so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, levels are okay. Okay, Scott says levels. Yeah, okay, great. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Please, nobody's going to get hurt about this.
Yeah.
Especially not me.
If anything, we'd be more hurt if you didn't tell us.
Yeah, because I felt like all butt hurt because I was all like, ha 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 on the fucking episode. And then you couldn't hear Luke, and I was like, God damn it, Sam, you're a fucking clown.
And while I know what you're like, which makes me impressed that you were able to listen back to the last episode, I also have to say, you weren't the one given a fucking nickname based on how weird your voice sounds, so...
Not yet, because everybody knows that I'll take a fucking flight and throat punch them. So that there's a little bit of a discrepancy there. Maybe I might show up. Maybe I might throat punch you. I don't know. Maybe I might not. Maybe I'll take it like a champ. You don't want to risk it. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but it being completely honest, if anyone on Earth proves that just throwing yourself in the deep end and listening to your own voice is what it takes to get over the cringe of listening to your own voice.
Dude, I swear to God, no.
Then the example of that, I feel, should be me. I swear I am probably one of, if not the only person in history to be fired by a singing teacher. Normally it's people firing their singing teacher, but I was fucking fired by my singing teacher because of how fucked up my voice was.
That's bullshit. I don't know. I see.
And now it's to the point where the dynamic we've tried to create is Sam as the director, me as the producer, but that means I have to listen back to my own voice every fucking week.
I can't do it, Luke. I'll drink myself into oblivion if I do, because that's horrible. I sound like, dude, if anybody had any shit to say about me, I sound like a congested Muppet, and I sound like a congested sheep when I laugh. And so I applaud you for dealing with my fucking voice on the replay. You're a champ, because I can't do it. I had to fast forward a little bit. I literally had to medicate twice, and I couldn't listen to the whole thing.
And some people will remember me saying that I don't think it's much of a secret that from May to July, I was trying to appear on as many episodes of Sky Genie's Final Wish as possible, and they seemed to find it weird when I said I used to go back and listen to it. But the whole fucking point was, while I brought Sam in and asked her to do this with me in August, I had been hoping to get something going since I've been hoping to get something going since November of 2017. I started taking it seriously in June of 2018. And basically from then it was just trying to find someone to co-host it and trying to determine who would be the best option of that. And I'm so fucking lucky that I got my first choice.
Oh, god damn it. Damn it. I hate when you say, I hate and I love when you say that. Because it's like, I'm not worthy, for one. And then two, I'm like so excited to be the co-host with somebody that is so awesome and so just fucking dynamic. So I am a true fan.
Yeah, but being completely honest, from the first moment I decided to actually start looking at people, you were always the first choice. And I seem to remember you made an appearance on the final episode of Getting the Corner in August. I seem to remember that. Or it would the one from five, or it would the penultimate. I'm gonna have to fucking check this.
But I do remember.
I remember you making an appearance on the 22nd of August, and I was listening to that, and just to say that I already knew you were the front runner, and that call is sort of the second is sort of the time it passed the point of no return.
And I remember that night after I got off, we spoke on Skype.
It
wasn't it wasn't after that show, but we did speak on Skype after in the corner a couple times.
Yeah, I think we didn't speak until the Sunday. I seem to remember you sending me for some reason you sent me and Dave a message asking something about Mixler, and I was like, why the fuck are you asking me? What would I know?
John.
Not at the time I didn't, but I was like, what the fuck would I know? I've never done anything on there, but I remember we got on a Skype call and it lasted about an hour. And can I just say that is an absolute miracle, because our Skype calls do not last an hour.
That's true. And I think after that, our Skype calls, we started Skyping, and we would actually be on call for like an hour or two after that. And then after that, we just started kind of clicking, and we found out, dude, we're like peanut butter and jelly. Mm-hmm. We're like, when we talk on we're chit-chatting, it's like peanut butter and jelly. Why not go on air?
And I remembered just a couple of minutes after you sent that message, we got on a Skype call. Mm-hmm. And I think it was at the end of that call I asked you if you'd join me for this.
Yeah, and it was totally mind-blowing. I almost, literally, like seriously, I got like butterflies in my stomach. When you asked me that, I was like, really? My first reaction was to yell, hell yes, which I probably did. My second reaction was like, holy shit, what can I bring to the table after that? And so it was, Luke is the one that really encouraged me to get on air, and I couldn't have done it without him. Believe it or not, Sam is actually a bit shy, but Luke brings out the best in me. And I thought, you know what? Hell yeah, this is the best way to fucking go. You bring the best out in me, and I love it. I love it. You don't ever judge me on my stupidness, so it's so great. Yeah, thank you so much.
I feel I should probably say this now, that the things I was looking for was someone who we agreed on enough that it could be civil. For example, I think our views on marijuana are pretty similar.
Yes.
But we disagreed on enough to make it interesting. For example, I know our views on the Middle East are as different as they could be.
Absolutely.
I was looking for someone who I didn't know already had something going on, so that I wasn't the only new one.
Right on.
I was looking for someone who I'd already spoke to in the past, and I think we were on a call some point in May or June.
Mm-hmm.
At some point. I could probably go back and find the exact date, but... And you ticked all 3 boxes, and the rest of it would just gut instinct.
The rest was TCP history.
Yeah, the rest would just gut instinct. And I probably should say that if anyone remembers on the Santos tribute show about a month or so ago, about a month and a half ago, I said I wanted to do a tribute show in August, late August. And I was thinking this week, that tribute show will also mark the 1-year anniversary of me asking you to do this.
Oh my gosh!
And yes, I know it took 4 months, well, 3.5 from then, from asking you to do this to actually getting on air, but...
That was my fault, y'all.
Yeah,
that was my fault. I had personal issues, and Luke bared with me and was absolutely patient until we could get this off the ground.
Yeah, there were some issues, and being completely honest, even I don't know the details, but you've been incredibly open with me on a lot of things, but even I don't know the details, and I'm not gonna fucking press for them. Because it's not my fucking place to do so.
Aww.
But...
I'm so glad that I'm so honored that you asked me to be on a podcast with you. This has been an experience that I will never ever be able to replace. Something that I am so thankful for. I've got a great friend in you, and I've got a great co-host in you. And I couldn't be more happy or more lucky. And for you to bring me out of my shell, because there's no way I would be doing this today if it wasn't for you, Luke. There's no fucking way. No fucking. I'd be a call-in slapstick bitch. You know what I mean?
And I'm guessing some people may remember that in late August, early September, I was putting in as many chat rooms as possible. #it begins.
It begins.
Yeah, that I don't think
that was awesome.
Yeah, I think it's probably safe to say now that yes, this was to promote this, which is probably why you saw it disappear in early September for a couple of months.
Yeah. That was Luke's brainchild. He's great at marketing as far as it begins, and it has begun. It was great.
Which is weird because I'm not the one with a degree in marketing.
You always gotta go there. But you're so good at it. I give you an honorary degree because you're so awesome at it. And I'm just grateful that everybody tunes in. So this has been an awesome ride.
But I know we briefly touched on it in episode 1, but I feel it's probably time now. We're 15 episodes in, and that probably sounds crazy to say, but it may seem crazy to some people. Why the fuck are you so proud of being only 15 episodes in? Fuck you.
If you would have gone through the shit we have, it would be a fucking monument to fucking honor.
And I remember seeing you go offline in late September, and I actually remember the exact date you came back online, because I feel that over here it should be a public holiday, which is November 5th, which is known as Guy Fawkes Day over here, or Bonfire Day, which is basically the day we let off as many fireworks as humanly possible. And I remember the very first thing I saw from you after coming back online was a tweet about how pets have an issue with fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, I do. I do. Yeah.
Basically from that time it was just a matter of time. And we pretty much been in touch on DMs every single day since.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me tear up. Oh my god, shut up. I'm gonna tear up. Like, seriously. Oh my god.
We've been in touch on DMs pretty much every day since, except for a couple of exceptions.
Yeah.
But in what is probably 6 months, there's been about 10 days when we haven't been in touch.
Yeah. And that's only if I've been sick or in the hospital and stuff like that. And so, oh man, oh gosh. Okay. Hold on. My eyes are leaking because we have a lot of bluebonnets. We have a lot of bluebonnets here in Texas. So my eyes are leaking. I need to wipe them. But you were the best decision ever.
It's the hay fever acting up.
It's the hay fever acting up. Oh my god, hay fever, stop trying to make me seem like I'm crying because what Luke's saying. Shut up, hay fever. Oh my god.
But I think, okay, I'm always gonna consider any episode that ends with a 5 and any episode that ends with a 0 as an accomplishment. And as this is one of those, I feel it's an episode good enough to go into sort of like the history of TCP. Right on,
babe. Right on. It's been a history. It's been a journey. It really has. And to include everybody else into it is fucking awesome because it's been a struggle. It's been mostly on my end, but yeah, Luke never wavered on me.
It's been about an 8 or 9 month journey as a whole, and about a 18-month journey on my end of trying to find someone and actually taking a very close look at everyone. And yes, I don't mind admitting it took me a while to, because if you half-ass any vetting process, it's not going to work out well. I think anyone can admit that, but I know I made the right decision.
Are you gonna see now? Now the bluebonnets are really fucking with my eyes. Hold on. Shit! God damn it! Fucking bluebonnets.
Fuck you, bluebonnets.
Fuck you, bluebonnets. Fuck you, bluebonnets. I'm trying to listen to Luke tell me. Fuck you, bluebonnets. I'm fucking oh my god. I am so lucky. And I'm so glad that you brought this up because I have been so grateful that you've included me in this. You've been the best friend to me. And you are my best friend. Let's just put that out there. You're my best friend.
As I've said in the past, you were the front runner from the very beginning.
Or yes, I was the one crazy enough to say yes. No, just joking.
No. You were the first person I ever asked, but you were the front runner from the very beginning, and that August 22nd when you called in to get in the corner was sort of like the point of no return, which is when I thought, yeah, this is who I'm asking first. And I'm absolutely honoured I was able to get the first choice.
Oh, Luke. There was no other right answer for me than you. And I need you to know that. I'm so happy the way things ended up, and I'm so grateful that you waited for me because I know I was a pain in the beginning, and I got shit going on.
Yeah,
But
and
you know,
and that's even partly the reason why I started covering MMA cards and boxing cards in hopes that a couple of people would come along and join before we actually started. Now, in hindsight, I know that didn't work, but fuck it.
you know me, I'm all for the extra platforms. Every
And
platform is marketing. So
and while it's no guarantee, I know the last couple of UFC cards have been missed. I hope to be able to return with Mike for UFC 237.
hell yeah,
And
we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Hell yeah, oh yeah.
And just let me get the date of Tyson Fury's next fight, because that's the next boxing card I'm hoping. Well, I shouldn't say I'm hoping to cover, because I feel like I'm at a point where I'm able to cover boxing cards solo, because I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for a way to try and get on here before TCP started up. And it was while watching a boxing card in late September. If anyone wants to go and find a boxing card, it was the card headlined by Anthony Joshua and Alexander Povetkin.
On what YouTube channel?
It's not on a YouTube channel because because it wasn't covered. It was while watching that card that I decided that the best way to try and get on before we started, in a hope to get a couple of extra people, would be to give analysis of fight cards.
Right.
And hang on, let me think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the first boxing card I covered the first time you ever made an appearance?
Wasn't I in the chat? No. I was on one.
For some reason, I seem to think the first time you made an appearance was the card Wilder versus Fury, which is the first boxing card I ever did.
There you go.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was the first night I ever had Shine as well.
Oh, the Shine. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. And there was we were supposed to unveil the Shine on that. Yeah, gotcha.
Hell, fuck it. Saying that, do you want to try and fill in for a couple of seconds?
All right. You got to fill in for me in a couple seconds too. So I'm filling in. This is Sensible Sam. Let's listen to the Sensible Tongue to help you relax. I'm going to do this until he comes back. No, that sounds like a Wookiee, right? That's like a Sensible Sam. That sounds like a Wookiee. That's probably fucking Wookiee. Wookiee's going to he's going to get me for a trademark. Shit.
And as you mentioned that, shout out to the Wookiee, because if it wasn't for him, I would have never known any of you guys.
Right on.
But
props to the books.
He had a show on YouTube called The Bottom Rope. And I've actually, I'm gonna go back even further. And this'll be to something that a lot of the wrestling fans in here will like. But I'm gonna go back even a little further than that. Back in, say, 2017, and I'm talking very early 2017, I used to listen to a guy called JD from NY206. He is a wrestling reviewer who, let's just say, has some very strong opinions. And he started up a gaming project with a guy named Rusty or Falcon or the 414, and he's sort of the guy that gave me my first sort of foot in the door, and by making me a moderator in his YouTube chat. And it was me, a guy named Macho T, and a guy named Ryan, who you will all know as the Wookiee. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I actually spoke to Wookiee was actually, let's say, a heated debate. Let's put it like that. But it got to the point where at least in my opinion, in my view, we became friends. It's probably on Wookiee, if he ever listens back to this, to confirm that. But I started watching him on a regular ass basis, which is basically multiple times a week. And a few months later, he started a show called The Bottom Rope with a guy named Chris Raptor. However, Chris dropped off pretty quickly, so he brought someone new in. That evolved into something called Bedtimes and Band-Aids.
Oh, I love that show. Bedtimes and Band-Aids. I loved it. Loved it with Mama Wookiee and Wookiee.
Mama Wookiee, Yuck and Jody.
Yuck and Jody, absolutely. Badass motherfuckers.
And it's from that I found Get in the Corner, and you guys know the rest of the history.
Right on. Right on.
I don't know if given the fact that I've got in so much history, if you want to get into a bit of a history of how you joined this community.
Oh, gosh. Mine is so simple. It's less than 6 degrees of bacon. The way it worked for me is that Cleo, Talk to Cleo, at Talk to Cleo, she's on Twitter. She had her own podcast. Sometimes she does it still, but she turned into a masseuse now. She's fucking rocking it. She's the best lady I've ever known. She's so sweet, very supportive. We've always chatted. She's the one that told me, oh, you need to check these guys out. They're fucking hilarious. And thanks to Talk to Cleo, I checked out Get in the Corner, and then I got it done. I got her done is what happened to me, and fell in love with these fools and watched them. And I've been watching them for over, I guess I keep saying 4 years, but it's been longer than that. It's been 5 years now. 5 years that I've been listening to Get in the Corner, and everything that I've learned, Wrestling Soup, Wrestling National Committee, THT, Bobby Anthem, Bobby Blades, everybody, this is who has gathered around here, and I've been very, very lucky to know everybody. I'm very, very lucky. It's one of those things where I've been here for a lot of years, but everybody just realized I was a chick. Thank you, Yuck, for that. For that. And now I'm, Sensible Sam the chick. So it was just one of those things, but everybody's been very welcoming, very respectful. And it's been awesome. So I love this community, and that's where I started. I started from the bottom. Now I'm here. Mm-hmm. Got my own podcast.
Right.
And I'm so lucky that we get the support from Get in the Corner and the WNC Network. These are legends in our podcast family, WNC Network and Get in the Corner. And to be a part of the WNC Network has been an absolute honor. How I got here is beyond me, but I'm grateful for it because I couldn't have asked for a better group.
Yeah, That reminds me actually of a small troll job that I did in Jenk's Twitch the other day, and it actually wasn't Jenk but a friend of his and a mutual friend called Sean.
Okay, I know Sean. Okay.
And he was live on Twitch talking about the WNC network, and I was like, "Hey, what's a WNC?"
Hell yeah. Fucking cue that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out to Sean. I'm going to tell Sean to listen to this. Sean, you better listen. I just shouted you out. I'm going to tell you on Instagram. So, hello, Sean.
I think I've seen him in the live chat a couple of times, but just again, everyone should go to the 4 active Twitch channels that I'm about to mention. WNC Jenkins, a guy by the name of Colin Bolts, Sean 61980, and a Twitch channel that just became active in the last couple of days. But from an inside source, I know that channel, while only active a couple of days, is probably going to be active for the foreseeable future. And I'd probably say that inside source is about as inside as you can get, as that Twitch channel goes by the name of Luke_Birch.
In the butt, so close to the butt. Yeah, you got to, because I follow him. If you don't, you're dumb. I'm just saying. But I love you. We're trying, folks.
If that source isn't about as inside as you can get, I don't know what is.
I know, that's right. Get inside the source. That's totally my motto. Get inside that source. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Luke. You know who you fucking contracted to be your host. Inside. Inside. That was my Britney Spears impression. Nice. I like how the fucking silence fucking followed that. Love it.
Yeah.
Someone help Sam. Is Sam being too loud? Because Sam's trying to be not so loud today.
The only way that could be more cringe is if it was Miley Cyrus. What up, Sky?
What? Miley Cyrus is awesome. You should totally listen to her, like, ecstasy-filled music. It's so great when she touches her crotch and rides a wrecking ball all naked and, like, leaves her fucking stain on the ball. It's great. It's great. Like, fucking, yay, Miley Cyrus.
And I've been trying to stay as close to the microphone as possible tonight.
I know, I see that. And you've been doing a great job. I hope I haven't been too loud for everybody, because I'm a loud motherfucker.
I'm literally touching my pop filter with my nose right now.
He is. He's licking it. He's lying. He's not touching it with his nose. He's licking that pop filter. Pop, there's a filter. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh.
Whoa, we got, whoa. Ow! Too bad y'all can't see the Twitch. I mean, the fucking Skype. We're not on Twitch. We're on Skype. I'm sorry. I thought I was on Twitch, but I'm not. Oh, Sam is always too loud. See, June is so true. You're right, June. Dude, I listened back to myself. And I was all like, like a fucking dork. What the fuck, guys? Tell me.
June, nothing can be done about that. That's called being a woman. Women are always too loud.
Especially Sam. Sensible Sam is always too loud. I'm loud. I'm that loud. That good shit. No, I'm not. Not on the ears. It's pretty bad. I make you go deaf. I'm trying really hard. To whisper.
But last week, with 2 lies and a truth, I wasn't able to get into a movie review.
Oh, that's right. Do you got ones? Or should I just marry you right now?
I'm gonna do what I was planning on doing last week, which is a film called 0-30.
Oh, that's right. I didn't marry anybody in that movie.
And it's basically the 10-year hunt which led up. It basically documents the 10-year hunt that led up to what is known as Operation Neptune Spear. And to anyone who doesn't know what that means, that's the operation where Robert O'Neill, a Navy SEAL, put a bullet in the forehead and a bullet in the chest of Osama bin Laden.
That was me. That was not that guy. That was not Chet. That was me. But whatever. Keep going. Go ahead. Whatever, Chet.
And it basically goes into basically follows the hunt for him in the point of view of the CIA analyst who is basically the one who found the compound that he was hiding in. And can I just say, 9.5 years and he was hiding in his fucking house. Really?
In a big ass house, there was a big ass compound that took up more than 10 acres. But hey, who's counting, right?
And what is even worse is it was less than a mile from Pakistan's version of the Pentagon. So either Pakistan didn't know he was there, and I'm going to quote a guy on YouTube that I watch called Pat Condell. Either Pakistan didn't know he was there, in which case they are a failed state, or they knew he was there and they were hiding him, in which case they are a rogue state.
I take the latter.
Pakistani intelligence should be forced to prove that they can find their own ass in the dark with both hands before they get another fucking cent of aid.
And I'm gonna be all conspiracy theorist. Amazing. Was that really his body they threw into the sea, or was it a fake dude? And they said, "Hey, you're worth like $10 billion. Give us like $2 billion, and we're cool. We'll like put this dummy into the sea." And he's like, "Okay, very cool. I give you this very, very expensive dummy. Is it good?" And so then it's like, bloom, there goes his dummy into the sea. Why wouldn't they hang him like Saddam Hussein? Why wouldn't they bring him to trial? They just fucking killed him and put him into sea, and nobody ever fucking saw the remains. I'm still skeptical. I think he's living as a man. I think he's living as a woman now, but whatever. That's just me.
I have a feeling that if he hadn't been killed that day, he would have already put out another video, but he hasn't been seen since.
Maybe they told him, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." And so he was like, "Oh, okay, I can't YouTube no more. Oh, that fucking sucks. But okay, I'm still alive." So I don't know. No, I'm just joking. That's all. That's just being amazing right now. So I'm just saying, what if? Like, what if? Like, I can't put shit past my government at this point.
The US president doesn't often have his name confused for the name of a terrorist, but when he does, he kills him.
To make himself look good. Or he offers him a deal to be killed so he looks great. I don't know. One of the two, but that's just me. See, here I go. Amazing.
Jesus Christ, Jude.
Here's see. Why you be telling my secrets, June? I must come and find you very quick. But you don't, hold on. Oh, hey, June, what's up? Yo. No, don't even be trying that, yo. I'm gonna find you, yo. See, that's my Mexican accent. I was stifling my Israeli one. Sorry, my bad. My Saudi Arabian accent. But
Okay.
June, you're right. You get the fucking $1 million. Fuck, I can't hold this back. You get it, June. $1 million to you, bitch. But that still doesn't pay for the anal beads you owe me. So I will not deduct it. You'll get the $1 million as soon as you pay me. We're good. But that's true. June, thank you, June. You're absolutely right. You win. Family Feud. I'm so bad. I'm not. I'm not a, am I a dude? Maybe, because I like Bordick. Maybe, I don't even know. Now June has me all confused. Like, am I? Fuck. I'm not. Maybe I am, but fuck. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, but while the name of the actual CIA operative isn't known,
of course not.
And it will never be known.
Of course not.
0.30 covers the life of a CIA operative given the pseudonym of Maya, played by Jessica Chastain.
Okay.
And it goes from, I believe it was 2004 or sometime around then, showing CIA torture up until May the 1st, 2011. And it basically covers the time from then. She's a torturer. She's part of the CIA in Pakistan. She finds a phone number. Mm-hmm. She tracks that phone number. That phone number takes her to a compound. Mm-hmm. That compound happens to be the home of Osama bin Laden.
Oh my!
And I really don't want to give too much away because you really should go and try and watch this film. But...
Watch it, bitches. Yeah, no, I get that. That's wow. Now I need to do this. I need to watch this. Oh, Luke just took a shot and his face looks really cute. Just took a shot, looking cute. Like that, those just feeling cute, kind of, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yes. But for real, it's like, okay, look. My mom, when she was alive, she was dating a guy that had actually been deployed to Desert Storm, right? So Desert Storm was Saddam Hussein, okay? And so he got deployed over there and stuff and was fighting against them. Man, you know what? I just started this sentence and I don't even know if I should finish it because I might get targeted. Fuck. I just painted myself into a corner. Damn, should I? No, I don't know if I should say it or not. No, I probably won't because I'm going to be like fucking Assange in a minute if I do.
No, but
it was a great war. They played with sand and made sand castles. There's my fucking observation because I'm afraid to say anymore.
Is it bad that I always confuse Desert Storm with Desert One?
No, because of the naming. No, yeah. I get that. That was two totally different missions.
Yeah.
He was part of Desert Storm, where cocaine and methamphetamines were abundant.
Yeah, but I always seem to get Desert Storm, the liberation of Kuwait, mixed up with Desert One, the failed Iran hostage rescue.
Gotcha. It's all a failed prospect at this point. But it all involved drugs. It's the only kind of middle ground that I could say.
I'm not gonna lie, but for for an episode where we had to jump on a call just a few hours before to try and work out the final details, I'm impressed we've been able to go this long.
Yeah, me too. We're never prepared, y'all. We try really hard. This week was a monumental stake in our TPC-ness because we actually had some topics and actually a title. Yay!
Monumental. The fuck?
Monumental. Monumental. Monumentals.
Monumental.
Monumentals. Somebody come run my tongue. What?
I know you're bilingual, but this is actually making me question which of the two is your mother tongue.
It's not monumental, is what I'm. If that's what you're asking, because I do like Mexican and like English, and that's monumental. Like if you went that, like okay, cool, I know what you're talking about, bro. But monumentals is not my thing. So I'm just saying, my tongue goes a lot of ways, but this mimosas, it's just not working, yo.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh my gosh. Somebody fucking slap my tongue.
Yeah, but speaking of the fact you're bilingual, I've always been interested in becoming bilingual and was wondering, fuck you. Fuck everyone, you already know that this is always the fucking closing segment.
That's right, motherfuckers! We're about to do our Spanish lesson. If y'all were listening from before, we had to de-escalate our Spanish lessons because all y'all like Spanish, and so that's what we're doing. And so yeah, we got a Spanish lesson today.
When you said de-escalate in response to this topic, I immediately thought of that angle we were trying to run before we actually started this.
I know. I tried to, and it was a tough angle to run. And it would have been so great because it would have been such a great show with that as far as that goes.
Me making a fool of myself every single week would have been fucking hilarious.
That's awesome. That give yourself up to the show. You know? Not just joking.
Trying to avoid dead air here. Break
blah,
the
blah,
awkward
blah,
silence.
Monkey balls, testing, monkey balls, dead air, not dead. Monkey balls, board dick to the left. Is that good? Did we cover some dead air? Board dick to the left. He don't lean to the right. He sometimes goes to the center, but that's only if you are okay. No, that's so bad. That was horrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I tried to do all Frank Sinatra on my board dick, but it didn't work. Oh, that board dick. Love it. Gotta touch it. Gotta rub it. Scooby-Doo. Touch my board dick, baby, you. Oh, kind of great. Oh, that's kind of good. I'm going to write that down. Send me that clip. I'm going to record something off of that.
You asked for it. You're going to get it.
Oh, shit. And that's true, folks. Luke is a man of his word. I will get that shit.
Otra vez, que no had a quiz. Dele como es. Empieza por los pies. Lento. Sin arrepentimiento.
Lento.
I know I probably butchered that, but...
It's awesome. That was beautiful. It's beautiful.
I have fallen in love with that song.
Isn't it awesome? Pero lento. Sin calma de momento. Oh, I fucking love that song. Thalia, bitches. Learn it. Love her. touch her ass. It's great. Talia, lento. Listen.
Hell, fuck it.
I'm thankful for everybody that's still here.
Yeah.
Listening to our absurdness. There's Scott, Sky, June, Bobby. Guest, come in and touch us just a little bit.
Guest, show your face.
Get an account. TCP will touch you just a little bit. Yeah. TCP, bitch. Guest, come on in. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Bad karaoke over.
But just give me a second. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I have been playing this song multiple... And ever since we used it as a repeat last week, I have been playing this song multiple times a day because I fucking love it. And to anyone who doesn't understand it, the link I'm about to send actually has a translation below it.
Right on.
But seriously, you guys should listen to that song.
It's a great song.
I know you've already heard it twice as we played it as the outro twice, but listen to it as many times as you humanly can. After the show, of course.
After the show. And I'm going to tell you, lento means slow, but lento is not a Spanish word. Lento is an Italian word for the musical, it's a musical term in Italian that means slow. But Hispanic and Mexican language also is very, very close to Italian. I can speak a little bit of really bad Italian just because of my language. And so that's what it is. It's lento. So slow. Take it slow, bitches. Take it slow. Enjoy it. Go with the life. Ooh.
I probably should have known that because I took advanced music, but then again, I deliberately threw the course and deliberately failed it, so...
I tried to fail it, but I'm so damn good at Spanish that I was just like the first place runner-up. I'm so Mexican. They looked at me. I walked into the class and they were like, you pass, man. And I was like, but I didn't even take the test, man. You pass, get out of here, get the fuck out of here. Go eat some enchiladas or something. And I was like, okay, cool. So when I passed.
No, that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Something is never a bad idea on this show. We never have bad ideas. We just have iffy ideas that are great.
No. What I was about to do would have been a fucking terrible idea. So I'm still.
Were you gonna twerk on camera? I want to see that. You're gonna twerk it too. Lento, lento, lento. Gonna twerk my back so good. Too bad y'all can't see this. Like that.
I was gonna play something. I was gonna play a song from. I actually can't remember the channel name, but it's actually called the Mexican People Song. He has the White People Song, the Black People Song, the Mexican People Song, the Asian People Song, and one other that I can't remember. There's one that I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Arab People Song.
Oh, I think you shared that with me. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, do you want me to play it?
How long is it?
It's a few minutes.
That'll give us a quick break.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to take a potty break.
It'll give us a quick break to sort of work out what the closing segment lesson will be this week.
Okay, and also for me. That sounds great. Thumbs up.
you will have to give me a second to convert it, but so we are gonna have to fill about a minute or so.
Okay. You're gonna play the song, so I can go party, party, party. Yeah. It's a party song. It's a party song. You gotta know that the party is the party is within you. You gotta bring that out. The party within you.
I know you said earlier that you don't have any recipes, but if I were to find some online and send them through to you, would you be able to tell me if they were authentic or not?
Absolutely. And I will do my best to alter them because I'm such a shitty measurer of fucking ingredients. Like I said, when I cook, babe, it's like fucking Emerald, right? If you've ever seen Emerald, do you know who Emerald is? Emerald Lagasse? Bam! No. Okay.
No, but
I'm like Gordon Ramsay.
If I were to find one online and send it through, would you at least be able to tell me if it was authentic or if it was the sort of bullshit you get at Taco Bell?
I can absolutely say that, babe. With the measurements that I have in my brain, I can absolutely say that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because it's no secret. Yes, I'm on a sort of weight loss journey, and I'm absolutely stunned that I've been able to do 47 pounds in the last 6 months or so.
That's amazing.
The last 6 to 9 months or so.
I can also do like weight friendly tacos, but it's just like I just got to not shake my hand with the salt so much, and so I'm trying. But send me something, and I will configure it the best I can. I'm such old school. I'm like that old school Mexican that just fucking, you give them meat and they have spices and they're like, done. I got some great food for you. And it's just, that's the way it happens. So, but I can
calling chaos.
There's a chaos.
Crawling chaos.
Hello, crawling chaos. Thank you for joining us. We're talking about taco recipes. I'm trying to keep my recipes secret, but Luke keeps trying to fucking like get in on my taco. So I'm like, okay, send me your recipe. I'll perfect it, man. No, I'm just shitting. He's not looking for my. I said the thing is, I don't fucking measure shit. That's what a real Mexican bitch does. She don't measure shit. She's like, boom, boom, like fucking Salt Bay and fucking Emerald. She's like, boom, 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 boom. Here's the seasonings, motherfucker. You're gonna like it very much. Boom, boom, boom. And then you're like, oh, this is the best taco ever. And I'm like, yeah, I know, bitch. I know, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah, but whether you have a recipe or not doesn't change the fact that I have never found a video, a Mikla video by Jenk to be funnier than
Oh my god. Yeah, Jenk fucking ripped me a new one on that one. He was like, oh my god, your co-host is a Mexican. How could you not have taco recipes? And I was like, bitch, because I don't measure, okay? I don't measure my shit. I don't know how to give a recipe. Stop bugging me. I'm gonna cry because I'm trying. And I just put salt on my eggs, yo, and I don't even know how much salt I put. But I put salt. Touch my eggs.
But while this guy has a version of the white people song, the black people song, the Asian people song, and the Arab people song, while I would give him, considering I would give him permission by someone who is basically Mexican to play the Mexican people song, I hope you enjoy.
Enjoy!
Okay, we are back. As I said, I wouldn't normally play something like that, but as I would give him permission by a Mexican, pretty much.
What? It's funny, man. You gotta laugh. Come on. Hold your penis. You gotta laugh. It's funny. It's funny. I think it's funny. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot, okay?
Yo, mute your fucking Mixler.
I'm trying to. I feel like I'm on the radio right now. dude, you gotta turn down your radio. Oh my God. And I'm like, I'm on the radio. And I turned it down. My bad. I'm like a fucking newbie, a radio newbie. My bad.
Lol.
Burrito.
Lol.
Lol. Lol. Because you want a burrito. Lol.
But, do you want to send me the spelling for whatever this week's lesson is?
Because you want to be a cheat. Okay, yeah, I'll do it right now. No, I'm just joking, everybody. Okay. No?
Or even better, the spelling and the translation.
We're going with the simplified version tonight, guys, because it gets complicated, and I don't want to blow your minds right now and fuck up your tongues. So we're going to go with the very basic of the Spanish lessons. And you know that every night on TCP, when we're about to sign out, we do a Spanish lesson. Oh, this would have been so much greater with, I don't know, maybe like a storyline. I don't know. But it works great. So, just saying.
It took me a split second to catch on then.
Y'all missed out, motherfuckers. It would have been great. Wax on, wax off, bitches. Anyway.
Yeah, it would have been really great, me making a fucking fool of myself every single fucking week. It
would have been great. It's great ratings, because I would have been like giving you trials and tribulations and shit. So, yeah. So we're going with...
But seriously, in all honesty, I am disappointed that we had to cancel that. That was fun. It was probably the first character in several years that I had a chance to play for more than a few minutes.
Yeah, we had a great character development on that. Luke was totally on point with that. It would have been a great segment every night. But we're still going to do our we're still going to be our still do our fucking speak English, Sam. That's per Luke. But speaks English. So I'm saying that would have been a great kind of segue to do as far as, and let's bring it up. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Fuck all this shyness. This would have been the grasshopper fucking teacher fucking segment. So we're doing it as a Spanish segment now. So here we go, bitches. Everybody get your...
Yeah, I don't think it's any harm to say that was what that was leading up to, and it probably would have culminated about now, in fact.
Yeah. With the fucking NFL schedule. So, yeah, we had a plan, bitches. But that's okay. Plans change, and we're very flexible. Like, so flexible, I could put my leg over my head and lick my... And so, anyway, yes, that would have been great. So we're going to go with our Spanish segment of today. This is going to be the Spanish lesson where Sensible Sam teaches Luke Birch a fucking Mexican or Hispanic or Spanish term.
And before we get into that, at some point, if you know it, will you teach me the legend of... I can't pronounce that, but if you look at the sky, if you can see that.
No, it just says notes, and there's just a blinking...
Oh, shit.
I thought it was me. I thought I was going senile. God damn it, Luke.
That.
Oh, dude, we got to do that soon. We'll do that next... Oh, my God. Next episode will be awesome. Oh, my God.
Yes, because I know there's a film coming out about that soon that I think is released here on May the 3rd. That I'm going to go watch on release day.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'm going to tell you, I have first-hand personal experience on that. So I would love to chime in on that. I have first-hand experience on that, and I have a story to tell. So Spanish time, bitches!
So fuck it. That can be the movie review for the 7th of May.
Oh, that sounds good, babe. Let's do it. Lock that shit in.
Yeah, because I know for an absolute fact I'm probably going to see that on release day.
Right fucking on. Oh, you can't. Look up. I'm doing the lock it in. I'm sorry, I got.
No, that's not the lock it in symbol.
I was doing the lock it in symbol. Look like this. No, okay. Let me put this in my mouth. Everybody.
There we go.
That's what it's done. That's how you do that shit, motherfuckers.
And yes, on Thursday night I did lock in a visit to Texas in 2020.
That's right. I'm gonna show him the Alamo. I'm gonna feed him tacos. What?
Who knows? At some point in 2020, you may actually have a live on location episode.
Oh my god, that would be so badass. That would be so fucking badass. Oh, I spit on myself. Gross. I spit on myself. Sorry, guys. June would like that. My bad.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
I'm horrible. Yes, I am. But yes, I am totally waiting for Luke to come visit Texas. Texas is lonely without a Brit. We need one Brit so I can do this kind of and I say sacrifice, but I'm not going to sacrifice Luke because Luke just needs to come over here and I'll just prick his finger for a little bit of blood and some Jameson. Well, no, he bleeds Jameson. I'm just saying that.
And at this point, that probably wouldn't surprise me.
Just bleed a little Jameson, make a bomb out of it, a Guinness bomb. And I feel, I have a premonition. I'm like a psychic and shit, and people don't even know this. I'm not only an ordained minister, but I'm a psychic, bitches.
Oh, shit.
I'm a psychic.
That actually reminds me. We can probably get the lesson done in about 5 to 10 minutes. Give me about 10 minutes to mention what the fuck happened Wednesday.
What?
Until Wednesday, I was always a skeptic on the existence of the paranormal.
Okay.
But holy fucking shit.
Dude, this is a good time for me to announce I am aware of the paranormal. I am aware that there are other beings because I have witnessed this in my lifetime. And when you came to me about it, it was like, okay, let me go back. Being a Latina, right? You grow up being taught certain things. One is how to close your legs, because that's what we do. 2, yeah. I know you like that. And 2 is be aware of your surroundings, right? So we're all fucking detectives and shit, right? But then 3, it's know how to make your surroundings stable. Don't laugh, motherfuckers. I'm about to tell you, I'm Mexican and you fucking know this. And we have a thing called healers. And in Spanish, it's called curanderas. And I know how to work an egg. I know how to do some shit with a fucking egg to make you feel better. I'm just saying. But I'm also saying I have also experienced some crazy ass motherfucking shit. Some paranormal shit. We don't talk about paranormal stuff on our show, but dude, I think this is an exception because Luke and I have a bond at this point. I was going to go get a loaf of bread from the corner store. I didn't want to go under this fucking bridge because vagrants went through there, blah, 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 whatever. So we went over the tracks. and I see this, for a better word, a ghost, on crutches, on.
In fact, thinking about it, I probably should have asked to make tonight's lesson something paranormal.
You know what? That would have been cool. Damn it, I should have saved this for next fucking episode, but you know what, dude? I am so fucking... I've seen a ghost, and I know they exist. Fuck y'all, whoever's gonna fucking deny me, whatever. But that's what it is.
And as we haven't got into it just yet, it's probably not too late to change it.
Ah, fuck it. The title can always be changed. The thing is, it's like, I've seen it. I've been a part of it. I know that there's something else. Dude, ask me if there's a heaven or a hell. I could never answer that in a million years. Heaven or hell? Fuck, I don't know.
Even though you're a minister.
Even though I'm a non-denominational minister. Let's get that going. So I am a minister of a church, the Universal Life Church, that is very open to every denomination that is on earth. But I personally am a non-denominational minister. And so I do not take sides as far as religion goes. I'm more of a realist. What I see is what I see. And I saw a motherfucking ghost that night. And when I heard you see something and then it came out on audio, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I absolutely know. And all I have to say was it's somebody that was trying to ask for help, because obviously they didn't try to scare you or hurt you.
Mm-hmm. And
people are gonna fucking think I'm weird, but I don't care. They didn't do that.
And I don't think this is I think this is probably a good time to say that I'm actually going to see a medium on the 11th of May. I have that all booked in, ready to go. And
right out, that's awesome, because there are true mediums. I would like for you to call me after your visit. I have a lot of experiences with that as far as curanderas, mediums go. And I could definitely tell you whether it is a legit medium or a falsified one. Unfortunately, we do have false mediums that come through here and try to fucking make a name for themselves, and that's okay. That's great, whatever. But there are real ones, and if they don't get at least the first question right, be wary.
Yeah.
So contact me after that.
I believe it's a Saturday.
Okay. Dude, I'm here. Contact me after that. Mm-hmm. We'll discuss it. We'll analyze the visit, because I'm not dogging anybody. She could be 100% legit, but then also I have to be an adult, and I have to say she may not be, and I'm not gonna let anybody rip off my fucking co-host, my best pal. Ain't nobody gonna fuck my dude.
And as basically you said, I will know within 60. It's a 1 hour visit, but I'll know within 60 seconds if she's legit or if she's if she's one of those that are incredibly unacceptably vague to the point where it would fit anyone.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, the last time I saw one and only curandera, one and only kind of a fortune teller, I guess. I grew up with her. My family used to go see her and get information from her. Now, when I went to go get information from her, she was absolutely spot on as far as my feelings and everything I was doing. But she also gave me it was a couple of years of a plan as far as like, you're going to experience this, you're going to experience that, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm just telling you right now. And it isn't until you're actually in that moment do you realize, oh shit, this is what she was talking about. Mm-hmm. And one of them had to do with my youngest son, because I was working very hard. I don't want to give too much information out, but I was working very hard at the time, and he was in daycare, and so was my older son, until before he went to school. And it was a tough kind of a thing because I had to work and support them, and I had to leave them behind. I wish I could be there with them every day. And my curandera, my healer, she says, you need to get your shit straight, bluntly. And if you don't think I'm positive about what I'm telling you, you're always near water. You're always near water. And I'm telling you, you're always near water, and your youngest son is going to drown if you don't get your shit together. And she scared the shit out of me. And she told me, now, before you take this, accept this. And she told me 2 other truths that were happening to me. And the 2 other truths I feel very embarrassed to say. So I'm not going to say them, but they were true. So she confirmed what she was saying. Now, she said on my son's 8th birthday. She said specifically on my son's 8th birthday. Got it, babe. So on his 8th birthday, we were at the fucking lake. Exactly what she had mentioned. It was water. And things were, whatever. And so I decided at that point, this is not going to happen. She always told me, you can change your fate. You are in control of your fate. No matter what every fucking medium, every fucking psychic, no matter who tells you what, they can read your cards 1,000 times. You are your own steward. You make what happens happen. When I realized that my son was nowhere near water and he celebrated his 8th birthday very happily. Were there other things that she said that happened? Yeah, there were. Were there people trying to fucking deceive me and stab me in the back? Yeah, it happened. It happened. I wish everybody would take it with a grain of salt. So I would really love to hear what the medium says. I think that would be a great topic.
It won't be available until episode... It won't be available until episode 19.
Sounds good. We'll revisit this again. And now, a Spanish lesson. Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, I better get a pen ready.
Okay, should I send it through the chat first?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm not gonna cheat, so maybe I will. Okay, so... I'm sorry, babe. So, last week, if everybody remembers, the Spanish lesson for last week was Me gusta perros. I love dogs, right?
My notes actually say it was Yo soy una
persona perro. I'm so sorry. I tend to paraphrase. I'm sorry, guys. Pero sí, yo soy una persona perro. Okay? So, we all know Luke's a dog person. He's got beautiful puppies. One that shares my birthday. Just saying. And so, today we are going
Shout out to the 23rd of February.
Whoop, whoop. And so...
I can at least attest to the fact it's better than September the 13th.
Ah, come on.
Especially given the little shit that date imposed on the world in 1999.
Well, God damn it. Look, tonight, thank you for joining us on the TCP podcast. Tonight, we're going to talk about the Spanish lesson segment of the show. Thank you for joining us. Get your pens and pencils ready. And your Google, you can Google in the crowd. I give you this permission to Google what I am talking to Luke. Okay?
Do you mind if we speak for, just very quickly, completely off
Okay.
topic, do you mind if we
Wait
speak
a-
for about 10 to 15 minutes after we get off air?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we get that settled and clear. And I'm telling you, Google this shit. Learn this Spanish. It is good Spanish. It's good for you. It's like vitamin D. Big D. Okay?
I actually read the other day that bilingual people who are prone to suffer from dementia will see symptoms 4 years later and get 4 years extra of good quality life than monolingual people. So that's even more motivation to fucking learn.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Mexican people get the more monies if they work the hardest. You get the better spot in heaven. I'm just saying. Okay, this is a Spanish lesson. Okay. Today, thank you for joining us on the TCP podcast. Have we said all of our fucking social media shit? Find us everywhere.
Yes, we have.
Okay, good. So I leave you guys with this Spanish lesson today. Now, last week we went with yo soy una persona perro. I am a dog person. Luke is not so much a dog person, eh?
No,
so today we
I'm definitely a dog person. I'm not.
No, not so much a cat person. Okay, everybody. Some sensible Sam has been drinking and maybe medicating a little bit. Excuse the shit. Sorry. Luke is not very much a cat person. Oh, look, I got it right. So I say today's lesson, today's phrase. No me gusta gatos.
No me gusta gatos. No me gusta gatos.
No me gusta gatos. I don't prefer cats. I don't like cats. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. You're a good person. Pero no me gusta gatos. Sometimes it happens. That is the Spanish lesson. I hope everybody took that down on their journals today. Your special TCP journals. You should have a, by the way, you should have a special TCP journal for the Spanish lesson because you're going to learn Spanish. Get one today at your dollar store. It'll be great. Okay? Either way, Luke has done a great job. That was a Spanish lesson today. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it.
Just very quickly so I can write it out phonetically. What is cat again?
Okay, Gato. Gato.
I have the spelling. It's the pronunciation. I'm trying to spell it out phonetically.
Okay, gato, like Gato. Gato. Gato.
No me gusta gato.
Exactamente, mi amor. Perfecto.
Okay, so I'm struggling to think of anything to say.
I think that's it, baby. I think we gotta go. Let's let everybody go. And let's thank everybody for being here and for touching my monkey. I mean, wait, what?
Hell yeah, tonight I can see from Mikla we were joined by, throughout the night, at times, Bobby Anthem, Scott Greer.
My baby. Scott Greer.
Sky Genie. June Takayama.
June.
Vic Floria. Dave Sincere.
Papi.
And Crawling Chaos, a guy I have seen elsewhere, but I have never seen in here. So I hope you enjoyed what you listened to, and I hope you'll consider following, pal. It'll be nice to see you here more often.
Right on. Gracias, Chaos.
And based off something last week, I I feel it only appropriate that we say it separately because holy fuck, we did not time this well. But until next week, TCP out.
TCP out! Love you, bitches.